So, what if you could take a simple idea, just a thought, and turn it into a totally brilliant video ad, all using AI? Well, in the next few minutes, that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll walk through the entire blueprint from that first spark of an idea all the way to a finished video. Yeah, if you're a marketer or a creator, this probably feels all too familiar, right? Making really great video ads seems to require this massive budget, a whole production team, and weeks, if not months, of work. But what if that whole game has just been completely turned on its head? Because it has. AI isn't some far-off sci-fi concept anymore. It is, right now, your new creative co-pilot. It gives you the power to take a simple idea and turn it into a professional, high-impact video ad without ever getting up from your desk. So here's our game plan. We're going to start with the big picture, the AI video revolution itself. Then we'll get into your blueprint, the script. After that, we'll help you pick your AI co-pilot, teach you the magic words, which are really just prompts, and then we'll put it all together so you can make something brilliant. Okay, let's start with a really simple way to think about this. Creating an AI video, it's a lot like building a house. Your script, that's your detailed blueprint. The AI generator, well, that's your construction crew, ready to do all the heavy lifting. And your prompts, those are the super specific instructions you give your crew so they build your vision exactly right. Right, so every great house needs a solid blueprint. And for us, that's the script. It is the absolute foundation. It guides every single visual, every word, every second of your ad to make sure it has a real powerful impact. You know, on social media, you have literally seconds to get someone's attention. That's why so many of the best ads follow this proven formula. First, you need a hook in the first 3 seconds to stop that scroll. Then, you present a problem people can relate to. Next, you show your product as the obvious solution. And finally, you give a clear, direct call to action. It's a formula built for speed. And the cool thing is, this blueprint is flexible. You could go for a product transformation script, a really dramatic before and after, or you could flip the whole thing around and use an urgency hook, leading with scarcity, something like only 24 hours left, to get people to act now. You just pick the right blueprint for the job. So here's the most important point. No matter what script you use, those first few seconds are absolutely everything. You have to earn that viewer's attention right away or they're gone. Your best, most eye-catching visual has to be right at the very beginning, period. Okay, so you've got your solid blueprint in hand. Now it's time to hire your construction crew. This is all about choosing the right AI video generator, the tool that's going to actually build this thing and bring your script to life. What's so wild is how specialized these AI tools are now. They're not one size fits all, so you can pick your crew for the exact job you have in mind. You want that cinematic, fine-tuned control, you go with Runway. You need incredibly realistic-looking people, Kling AI is a fantastic choice. And for something like a corporate training video, Synthesia, with its huge library of AI avatars, is just unmatched. The whole key is matching the tool to your specific task. Okay, you've got your crew. Now, you have to give them instructions. And this is where the real magic happens. It's all about crafting the perfect text prompt that tells the AI exactly what you want it to build. This is how your vision becomes a reality. So, a text-to-video prompt. Just think of it as a super detailed instruction manual for your AI crew. Getting this right is absolutely the key to getting the vision out of your head and onto the screen. And you know what? It follows a really simple but powerful formula. And here it is. The formula is beautiful in its simplicity. Subject plus action plus scene plus style. That's it. You just need to answer 4 questions. Who's in the video? What are they doing? Where are they? And what's the overall vibe or style? This example just shows it perfectly in action. See how every single element adds another layer of detail for the AI? We don't just say a woman in a city. No, we say a young woman in a flowing emerald green coat in a rain-soaked Tokyo alley. We even specify her slight, knowing smile. That level of detail is so crucial because it takes all the guesswork out of it for the AI and gives it this rich, specific picture to create from. So let's pull all this together. You have the blueprint, you've picked your crew, and now you know how to give them crystal clear instructions. Now it's your turn. It's time to start building. And trust me, this process gets real results. Take this example for a fictional brand, XYZ Makeup. A single, well-written prompt generated a complete 30-second ad script. And it wasn't just technically correct, it actually told an emotional story that hit all the right strategic notes for its audience. So as you jump in and start creating, just keep these 4 rules in your back pocket. First, that hook is non-negotiable. Second, always choose clarity over complexity in your prompts. Third, make sure what you're saying and what people are seeing match up perfectly. And fourth, be specific. Details are everything. So there you have it. You've got the frameworks, you've got the understanding. You can now go from a simple idea to a live, high-impact ad with just incredible speed and precision. The tools are here, the blueprint is yours. So really, the only question left is, what story are you going to tell first?